How's it going, fellas, and welcome to the channel where I kick back, relax, and teach you guys how to play NBA 2K22. This won't be a long video, fellas, but I've had a few comments asking what my jump shot is, so why not make a whole video about every animation that I use when it comes to my career. All my animations, these are the animations that I use for my build in the my career, from jump shots to free throws, dribbling, and everything in between. Everything that you guys need to beat the AI and win more games in the my career. If you do want a dunk style and dunk animations, I will make a separate video, so leave it in the comments below. But anyway, guys, I've talked and raved long enough. Let's get into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is shooting animations I use for my point guard. Starting off with my jump shot. I've been using Jumpshot 98 until about 2 weeks ago, fellas. I thought I could shoot a better percentage and more consistently, so I went with a new jump shot. The base is Jumpshot 3. The release 1 is Rudy Gay, and the release 2 is Kobe Bryant. It's as simple as that, fellas. I can't take credit for this jump shot. I did get it off one of Chico Filo's streams, and I've loved it ever since. It's a little bit faster than Jumpshot 98, but the green window is much easier to hit and so much more easier to consistently green over and over and over again. I don't know if it's just the green window is bigger, but I've been greening a hell of a lot more after switching to this jump shot. And don't get me started on how many more whites going compared to Jumpshot 98. It's just crazy how many more whites actually go in with the sniper badge at Hall of Fame. Using this jump shot and just making shots that are just slightly early and slightly late is completely different to Jumpshot 98. It takes it to a whole new level. You'll be whiting here, there, and everywhere, from free, from mid-range. It does not matter. So when it comes to the release speed, the faster the better, fellas. You do get away with 3/4 speed if you aren't the greatest at shooting with fast jump shots, but you can't go any slower than 3/4 speed. If the 3/4 speed is just too fast for you, you might want to go to Jumpshot 98 or find a new jump shot completely, because to be honest, fellas, if you can't shoot at full speed with this jump shot, it does become harder to consistently green and consistently shoot wide open without somebody getting a hand in your face. Now let's talk about animation blending. It's simple, fellas. I just put Rudy Gay at 70% and Kobe Bryant at 30%. It's that simple. It really is, fellas. There's nothing too hard about this jump shot. It's simple, it's easy, and it works. So the next thing I want to talk about is free throw animation. To be honest, fellas, my free throw animation was just the default one that they gave me. You know, just the ones that they give you right at the start of the game. I just never changed it and I got used to it. It's not a bad animation. It's quite consistent once you get your free throw around 40 or 50. But if you are struggling to find a free throw animation, Michael Jordan worked for years. I'm not sure if it's still good, but it worked for a very, very long time. It's worth checking out because you'll be greening here, there, and everywhere with that free throw animation if it's anything like previous years. Even 2K21 had it, 2K20, 2K19, 2K18. I've been using it since 2K17, fellas, so it should work again. I might even change in this video or the next video just to find out what it's like, but I do recommend just giving it a try if you are struggling from the free throw line. So the next thing I want to talk about is the dribble pull-up. This animation is when you don't stop fast enough, fellas, after the dribble, and this will do a moving or a fading shot. And the one that I went with was Trey Burke. I like this jump shot, or this dribble move pull up, whatever you want to call it, this fading jump shot, whatever. I can green from mid-range with ease, and from the 3-point line I can bail myself out when I don't stop fast enough, and I can still green. As long as it's not from deep or from the hash, I can still green somewhat consistently with a moving shot time and time again if I don't pull up my dribble fast enough. So the next thing I want to talk about is the dribble animations I use in the my career. I will say this, fellas, I ain't the best dribbler in the world. It's the part of my game that I need to get better. I can get away with it against bots in the my career, but not in park. I do have different animations for online compared to the my career, but these are the animations that I use for the my career. You will need certain badges, fellas, to get an advantage. Space creator and stop and go as high as possible is a must. We want to freeze defenders as much as possible, and that's what space creator does. And being able able to pull up as fast as possible to shoot helps a ton. This isn't really about animations, but these badges will help overall with any animations, fellas, but these are the animations I went with. You will want Trae Young, escape package, fellas. Moving behind the back, Damian Lillard. And moving step back, Kawhi Leonard. That's it, fellas. That's pretty much all I use when it comes to my career. I do have other animations here and there, but they can be chopped and changed. Everything else can be changed to your liking, fellas, but those 3 animations are the ones that you need to beat the AI. And if you're a better combo dribbler than me, you'll be able to beat the AI easy as with these animations, fellas. Trust me, just a simple step back or a moving behind the back is something so simple, but it creates so much space. So the last thing I want to talk about is just a few final thoughts. Try these animations out, fellas. They do work for me when it comes to shooting and dribbling. This jump shot has taken me to a whole new level. I can just green time and time again, and I'm loving it. I haven't shot this consistently since 2K20, fellas, and I really do love it. I'm actually greening time and time again, and the amount of whites, as I said earlier in the video, amazed me. It really did. It shocked me how many whites actually go in compared to other jump shots. So throw this jump shot on if you're struggling to shoot. It will help you out a ton. And if you are interested in dunk animations and dunk packages and things like that, a tips and tricks video explaining which dunk animations I use when it comes to the My Career, leave it all in the comments below. But to be honest, fellas, watch all the My Career tips and tricks videos on the channel. I have everything that you need to help you when it comes to My Career. But anyway, guys, I've talked and raved long enough. If you do like these rant, raves, tips, tricks, whatever you want to call them, don't forget to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below anything, and I mean anything, fellas, that you're struggling with when it comes to the My Career. I'm slowly starting to run out of ideas on what I want to show when it comes to tips, tricks, and everything in between when it comes to the My Career. So leave it all in the comments below, anything that you're struggling with or anything that you think would make a good tutorial video. But anyway, guys, I've talked and raved long enough. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.